Learning through an expanded arts program, LEAP is a nonprofit educational organization that integrates the arts and teaches all core subjects through hands-on arts-based strategies in order to help each student reach their full potential.
You told me you were going to bring it. Well, I lied.
In 2008, LEAP received a 4-year Arts in Education Model Development and Dissemination Grant from the U.S. Department of Education for 3rd to 5th graders. Arts learning leads to literacy, all 3 to 5.
Rain, rain, come down from the big black cloud. This boy standing like a bird, please send some water for the herd.
We wrote a song that was based on a book on the west coast of Africa. And then the book that we're reading now is Central Africa, and then to gather what kinds of characters come from each region and go from writing a song to writing a script.
Right? Everything has a sequence. And what's sequence?
The way you put things in order?
We put things in order, and we have a beginning, a middle, and an end to every story.
The All 3 to 5 grant uses music, visual arts, dance, and drama to increase English language arts skills and support the social studies curriculum. Over the past 3 years, teachers working with LEAP artists have helped students write and illustrate books, choreograph dances, compose lyrics, and sing their original songs. All of these art forms have been linked to literacy skills and the core curriculum.
This is our mask share. We have masks that you all made that are amazing.
Part of the integration with social studies, 3rd graders have done intense studies of Nigeria, China, and the Chinese opera.
Our class made Native American false face masks. These masks were used to scare away evil spirits. These masks were
4th graders studied Iroquois false face masks as part of a study of Native Americans, which is related to New York City's history.
So each class did research on their topic. So the masks were made out of paper mache according to the research that they did. But then we had the research, and we decided we wanted to incorporate that into a ceremony. And they came up with a 5 to 15-second movement that corresponded to that point of research.
Fifth graders studied Mexico's Mayans and Aztecs as part of their study of North, Central, and South America.
So scene 1, what happened according to this story? The Trickster. This Mexican folktale reading, what happens in scene 1?
Senor Coyote in a trap.
And he asks the mouse to... Does the mouse agree right away?
No.
Okay, so that's where we are for scene 1. I'd like to gnaw you free, he said, but I am old and my teeth tire easily. Really, Senor Mouse, you are ungrateful, said Senor Coyote reproachfully. Remember all the nice things I have done for you? What does reproachfully mean? You are ungrateful. He said reproachfully. So ungrateful means you don't have any thanks. Good, excellent. How can you
They retain and they remember these words, but not only like remembering the word, but they remember what the word means. In my school in 5th grade, some of my kids have had the ALT program since 3rd grade, so they're really able to use language in a little bit of an advanced way.
Okay. If there were no trap, who would be in charge?
Coyote.
Right. And who has been in charge?
Coyote.
We learned that in the
5th
story,
grade
right?
students wrote plays based on a Mexican trickster tale. The plays represented 3 points of view.
Mouse? Where are you? Where are you, Mouse? Ha! Senior Mouse, I tricked you into thinking I was one of those other 2 snakes. Well, I'm not. What are you going to do to me?
Like taking the song, Take the A Train, you could still use
The year-long All 3 to 5 program included not only 40 session residencies, but also intense monthly planning sessions. This is your marionette. Who is your marionette? All of the teachers attended monthly workshops at New York University, where they learned a variety of art skills and strategies to integrate the arts into their core curriculum instruction. The workshops at NYU ended with 3 final musicals, written, costumed, staged, and performed by the teachers. The teachers only had 1 hour and 15 minutes to produce their musicals.
The fact that we get a chance to get away from school, to be in a school setting, I think that's terrific, because sometimes when things are happening at school, you're always like in the teacher mode, teaching to children, and I'm able to come to be alive again and to be open to new ideas.